Okay. Let's see. Ragus? Is it Ragus? Ragus.
Your Honor, it's Regis.
Excuse me?
It's Ragus. You got it correct.
Don't correct me. Don't correct me. Exactly.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Yes, I am the Honorable Judge Magni. I have over 30 years experience in the courtrooms. I've been a fair man all my life. I've been in a world full... Excuse me, Mr. Sirios? What was that?
Huh?
Did I hear you laughing?
Nah, that was him.
How could you? I can't believe you actually.
I said order in the courts! Order! Well, so it seems like the question posed here in front of us is exactly how many holes does a paper towel roll have?
What does a hole mean? It means one hole, right?
Very, very, very interesting. Very interesting. I see your point. I'm making note of that. Go ahead.
I've only been saying one hole because I talk about the individualistic holes. For example, the ear has a hole, but there's 2 ears. So that would automatically multiply it to 2 holes. I thought that was elementary math, my friend, dear Axel Sirius.
Objection. I think he's making fun of me.
I'm sorry.
I do think this is quite unethical, Mr. Ragus. I don't know if this is a place for the personal attacks. This is not the time and place. What we're worried about is facts. Order. Did you hear that?
No, Your Honor.
That is not conduct befitting the court of the Honorable Judge Magni. I will thank you not to spit on the floor of this court. Thank you very much.
Sir, I apologize. I am merely ill. I'm merely sick with it, as the kids may say.
Before we continue here, I will have to have you lick up that spit off the floor. Return it from whence it came.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Thank you. In terms of math, you take 2 numbers. You have a number 1 and 2, let's just say. You divide that number in half, right? And there's a number in between that, correct? In between 1 and that new halfway point, you can divide that in half, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
And there's a number in between that. And in between that new number and 1, there is yet another halfway point. Could you not continue to do that infinitely? Is there not infinite holes in between 2 holes?
If we argue that, Your Honor, then I believe I am the closer one to being correct, because 2 is closer to infinity than 1.
I don't know, Mr.
Objection!
Sirios. Yes,
Objection.
Mr. Sirios.
Then define for me, what is infinity?
Yes, Regis, Mr. Regis. What exactly is infinity?
Your Honor, infinity is the size of your brain. It is extremely, absolutely, magnificently large.
Objection.
Go ahead, Mr. Sirios.
Define to me, what is a brain?
Something that you don't have?
Personal attack, Judge. This is what
Sir,
I
that
was...
is only
I'll
the
allow
facts.
it. I'll allow it. Would you rather die in exactly 10 minutes from now or live till the end of time?
I would die in the, in the next 10 minutes or 30 minutes. You mentioned about, the 50 years of torture. And I don't want that. Simple as that. I'm an honest man. I don't want that. So I would rather die in 10 minutes, 30 minutes if I'm going to have to take that,
Axel Sirius just spoke in the tense as if he has already lost the battle. He said he would not like to do the 50 years of sentencing that would be coming towards him.
That is true.
I believe he has already admitted defeat.
That is true. It does seem...
Objection.
Go ahead, Mr. Sirius.
I'm just a humble man. I never think I'm winning, I just always have to think.
Your Honor, he doesn't think at all. Might I argue that you live forever, correct? And you have the opportunity to climb up the ranks. First, you might be just a lowly, you might be just a lowly, regular old Joe, right? However, through time, through hundreds, thousands of years, you have the knowledge, you have the experience, you climb your way up in society, slowly but surely. First, president of the team. Second, ruler of the entire world. Third, ruler of the entire galaxy. And eventually, you will ascend to godhood. And when you're in godhood, you have everything. So
Objection.
Go ahead, Mr. Sirios. I'm going to have to cut you off there, Mr. Regis. Thank you. Mr. Sirius, go
I
ahead.
don't understand what it's saying.
That's a fair point,
Can't
Mr.
he just
Sirius.
keep it simple? Like honestly,
Exactly.
what's all this talking? You know,
That's what
keep
I'm
it
saying, man.
simple.
That's what I'm
Your
saying,
Honor,
man.
this man does not have any conviction, nor does he have any ambition. Any
Sirius,
ambition
how do you
to live in
respond?
this world.
Can you explain it in simpler words for me, sir? There's 9,500 people watching right now. Why can't you explain it in much simpler terms? Why do you gotta be like the god, this, that, the whatever, this, that? God
Your
damn
Honor,
it.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but if I'm understanding, so it seems like both Mr. Axel Sirius, Mr. Regis Altair, you are both on the side that a hot dog is not a taco. Is this correct?
yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, so I guess we can just shake hands
Yeah.
on this one
We're
then.
gonna shake hands and walk out.
You will not
Oh,
shake hands.
shit.
Hey, order! There will be no shaking of hands. There will be no touching of hands
You wanna
in
shake
my
hands?
court. This is an honorable place, a say-so place.
Okay.
So I've presented some cases, some situations
We're on the same
for
team,
the jury to mull over. It seems we have three conflicting. Hey, order in the court!
right? Both of us are just, we're this.
Mr. Regis, where are your legs?
Your Honor,
You come into my court without any legs? How are you gonna stand here and present your case when you have no legs to stand on?
Shameful display. What is wrong with you?
I think he dropped him when he got.
Mr. Sirius, do you have legs?
Yeah, I do. I got legs.
prove it.
No.
Fair. And to the defendants here.
Your
Any
Honor, I would
last-
like to
any
say that
last words?
Altair is completely innocent on this.
Interesting.
Yes.
I don't even know what it means to be guilty, so I think I'm innocent just by the matter of fact of that, you know?
That's fair.
Hey guys. Hey. Listen, Chad.
Objection!
Chad.
Granted,
I did nothing wrong. Okay.
Mr.
What
Sirius.
does objection actually mean?
Bailiff, would you care to answer this question for me?
Do I have to?
Yes.
What does objection mean? It means that you think he's wrong.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.